This gripping video tells the story of Tanya Ortega, whose situation quickly spirals due to a series of poor decisions and missed opportunities. It begins with a past incident where she had already been given a second chance to turn her life around under certain conditions. Instead of using that opportunity to improve her path, she ends up violating those terms, something that immediately puts her future at risk. As the situation unfolds, things become even more serious when a new issue surfaces, showing that the earlier lesson wasn't fully learned. This moment highlights how quickly life can take a negative turn when mistakes are repeated. The video captures the weight of those choices, emphasizing how every action has consequences, especially when someone is already under strict conditions. Throughout the story, there is a strong message about accountability and the importance of making better decisions before it's too late. It reflects how small actions can build up into major consequences, and how ignoring warnings or second chances can lead to outcomes that are difficult to reverse. By the end, the situation stands as a powerful reminder that changing direction at the right time can make all the difference, but delaying that change can come at a heavy cost.
Given everything that was going on in her cases, being also on a parole hold, this was something we came to an agreement with the state for. We are asking you to follow it.
All right. So the underlying facts of the case that she's on deferred adjudication for are not great.
Yes, Judge.
So this is what the court is going to do. The court is finding violation of condition number 1 true. The court is going to find you guilty, revoke. The court is going to sentence you to 8 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. There's to be no contact with Michelle Young. No residing with minors.
When Your Honor can, I have one more request regarding this case. So she does have parole hold out of Bell County. Expecting the court's sentence, we would ask that if the court would consider running that case concurrent with this case, and I do have the cause number on that.
All right, concurrent with?
Bell County case number FR 81006.
006?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and what the court will say is with regards to that cause number, she will only receive credit if there was a warrant issued in this case and if she was in custody for the Bell County matter.
Okay, Judge.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? You have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegation in the motion, not the fact that you were on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Let me put this in the system, then we'll move on to the next matter. All right, next we're moving on to the 2025 CR 011411. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge, I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery.
Thank you, Judge. I didn't sign it. Okay.
In the end, the story of Tanya Ortega leaves a deep and lasting message about how quickly life can shift when the wrong choices are repeated. It reflects how a single opportunity to improve can be lost when it isn't taken seriously, and how ignoring responsibilities can slowly lead to bigger and more difficult consequences. What makes this situation impactful is not just what happened, but how preventable it all was if different decisions had been made earlier. As everything comes to a close, it becomes clear that life doesn't always offer endless chances. Sometimes, the window to change is small, and once it closes, the outcome can be hard to reverse. This story highlights the importance of self-awareness, discipline, and learning from past mistakes before they turn into long-term consequences. Ultimately, it serves as a powerful reminder that every choice matters. The path we take is built step by step, and even small decisions can lead us toward completely different futures. Taking responsibility at the right time can change everything, but delaying that change can come at a much heavier cost than expected.